what I'm going to show you is how to clear an image in Cricut Design Space that you have saved off of Google Images or whatever. So I have searched Google, Bing, in this case, for a Love All SVG. Sometimes you can get one that's already cleared, sometimes not. So what you have to do is you find the image that you want. I am going to choose not that one. You'll find one that doesn't have the watermarks on it if you're going to use it like that. And you really only want to use these for personal use. Okay. This one is from Love SVG, so it's probably free. I'm going to right click on it, go to save image. I'm going to save it as Love 2. I'm going to save it to my desktop. I'm going to go back to Cricut Design Space. I'm going to upload image. Then I'm going to drag my image right over into Design Space. I'm going to choose complex type. I'm going to go to continue. And then what you can do is you can go to select and erase. And then you just start clicking all of the white areas. If it has little spots, you can zoom in. Mess up, you just push go back. I'm gonna leave these. Let's see if I can get them in good. Okay, so after you do that, you can preview. So that's what the cut image will look like. You can go to continue, you can save it as print and cut. If you save it as print and cut, you can also choose to do it as just cut later. So I'm going to save it. And then you can insert it. Okay, so here it is. And you can slice these out if you'd like by putting a shape over it. First you got to change it back to cut. So you just go over here and just click it and change it to cut. Changes it all one color. And then what you do is you just put the square over the part you want to cut out. You select it. You go to slice. And it slices it off there. Just like that. You just delete the parts you don't want. And you can even change the color. This is how you can get them different colors. And you can do that there and there and there if you'd like. Or you can change the word to brown or whatever you'd like. So that's how you clean it up in Design Space. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same image and I'm going to use Inkscape. Oh, it's right here. I'm going to click on that. It takes a while for it to open. My computer's a little slow on that. Okay. And then you go to File, Open. Find the file you want to make an SVG. So I'm going to choose this love one that we found on Bing. I just upload it just like that. Okay, here it is. So in order to clear the background and get the two different colors, what I'm going to do is I am going to hold the control button on the keyboard. Then I'm going to click on this edge. I'm going to make it smaller here so it'll fit in my square. Then I'm make sure this I click on this box and this is selected. Then I'm going to go to Path, Trace Bitmap, and then I'm going to choose Color. I'm going to uncheck Smooth. I'm going to check Stack Scans and Remove Backgrounds. It has 2 colors. So I'm going to do 2 scans. So you can update the preview and this is what it will be. So I have to do some more scans because it's not getting the color. So I'm going to choose 4. Let's choose 3. Okay. Then I press OK. You can close this. See, this image isn't real high quality, so it's gonna be a little funky. So then you pull them apart, and how you can tell you've got the right one is you can see the other image behind it. So you delete the original image, and then you go, make sure you click your image, you go up here to Object, and you go to Ungroup. You have to click it again, click out, click back in, and you can drag them apart. See, it's got these 2 colors. Now, it did that because this wasn't a really high definition image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this off to the side. I'm going to choose this image. I'm going to go to the eraser, and I'm just going to erase all this in here. You can make this thing bigger. If you mess up, you can just go to Edit and then Undo. I don't want that one in there, so I'm going to take that out. Gotta make sure you get all those little spots out of there. Okay. Then you click back on your little arrow and you can put them back together. Okay, so now you got a cleaned up image. That's 2 different colors. You go to File. You go to Save As. I'm going to save it as Love 2. I'm going to save as type plain SVG and then save. And then you can close out of it. And then you can go to your design space. Go to Upload. And this is what it'll look like. It'll look like the SVGs that you download. So then you go to Upload Image. You can drag it right in. Look, it's 2 different colors. You name it whatever you want. You press Save. You insert your image. And now we have a, let's delete this up. We have a 2-color image. As you can see, I missed a little part to erase. You can ungroup them if that happens. I've got a couple of spots. If you don't want to redo it, you can go to Contour. You find them here and you just turn them off. Here's my little boo-boos. Then you turn them off, and that's all. You've got a 2-color image. You've made your first SVG. And that's all. If you need any help, let me know.